Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok account with the same user name. I'm kind of starting to feel better after my sickness and I still have a lot of stuff going on my face and it's been a moment for me. I don't even know how I got that, but I'm ready to film because I got a new product and I'm very excited to try this because this can be something that maybe potentially will help all of us to get a good primer and also some kind of protection from the sun, even though right now we finally got sunny days and it's still snowing and it's still cold, but the sun is kind of like shining through. After so many days in New York without sun, this feels like a like a fresh breath. And even though everybody's enjoying this, we need to remember that sun can do a lot of damage to our skin. There is always a need of a good sunscreen. So when I got this product in PR, I was very excited to actually try this. So we're gonna film like a small video. This video is not sponsored, but I did get this product for free. I do want to mention that if you are watching my videos, you do know that I'm telling the truth. We're here to check the truth. We're here to see how everything works. I do have dry, sensitive skin, so products that have any type of irritants may possibly break me up, but I'm very excited about this one. So today we're gonna review NYX Blurscreen SPF 30 primer. It's a 3-in-1 blurring primer for up to 18 hours wear, and it's supposed to help us to protect the skin with SPF 30. If we're talking about the price point, it's $14. It has 30 milliliters. It does have 12 months of a shelf life and it's made in USA. So they do have like a whole blur line. They do have a complexion product. They also have a concealer. If you want that whole combo to work together, you are more than welcome to try this. I decided to check this guy out with something that I'm using on a daily basis. One of the products I use, it's a Fenty Beauty. This one is a skin tint. It has very nice soft matte finish. So hopefully Fenty will layer really nicely on the top of this product. I'm very much excited for this combo. But also I want to try something that's more affordable. It's a L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This one is a dewy product. I mean, I would call it more natural product, but still it does have another finish. So I think if this combo will work together, it's gonna be a really good option for you guys if you're looking for something more on the, I don't want to say it's cheaper side because it's not cheaper side. It's like almost like 20 bucks at Ulta, but it's still more affordable than, for example, like high-end Fenty product. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna apply this product, then I'm gonna pair this on one side of my face with L'Oreal, another side Fenty, and we're gonna do a wear test. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you my face and tell you what I think about these two combos, and I'm very excited. I think that color-wise we're gonna be safe, but still I do hope that it's not gonna be looking super different because I do need to go and run errands. I do have a concern about this product just because when I apply this on my hand, when I filmed like a little video, I immediately can tell you that it has a scent. It smells good, I guess. There's like cactus flower extract and coconut juice, so it does smell very like tropical, if you call it like that. It's mostly to cover probably SPF, and it says that it has no white cast. It's gonna give you no white cast. I mean, on my pale skin, no matter what you're gonna use, there's gonna be no white cast, but it was so satisfying to watch actually a model with a darker skin applying this on her hand like that, and it would just literally disappear. Just so nice. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna get some pimples because I usually get some irritation from fragranced products, so I'm kind of cautious, but from other side I'm excited. This does have a scent. It's very like thick consistency, but it goes into the skin very nicely, very smooth. It doesn't give you any greasy feel. Very nice consistency, I'm not gonna lie. I do want to mention that this is vegan and cruelty free, and also 18 hours for a test. I don't think I'm gonna do that because I hate leaving my makeup on for longer than I need to. Let's put it like that. I definitely wouldn't recommend you to sleep with your makeup. This is something that I'm trying to tell you guys in every other video. This is not a good thing to do, no matter what it is, no matter what product you're using and how many hours of wear test it claims to have. The other thing I want to mention is that it's SPF 30, so technically you do get some protection, but but normally you need like 2 fingers of a sunscreen to get on your face to actually get proper protection from the sun. So don't think you'll use this and you're gonna be good to go. This is something that maybe will help you in the long run, you know what I mean? If you're not a sunscreen person, it's a good product to pair with your makeup, but if you do really live in areas where like sunshine is something that's on a daily basis right there and you need to protect your face, you know that you live in the warm areas or maybe you work outside, it's not gonna be enough for you, let's put it like that. But I'm very excited, even though I'm still feeling like my voice is not here and my skin is pretty dry. I'm very excited to try this. So let's actually apply this to our face, and the color is very nice. It's like a milky, but look how thick it is. It's very nice consistency. Now you can actually see how it goes into my skin. It's absorbing very fast and very easy distributing on the skin. I'm like really excited, considering the fact that this is a primer and it's gonna help our makeup to stay longer. It has SPF and it goes into the skin so nicely and it dries so fast. I have a good feeling about this product, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm trying to use like a lot of the product just because I know that I need a lot of this to get my skin protected. Okay, so this cheek is drying out very nicely. It's still a little tacky, but it's not greasy at all. On the other areas, I do feel like I need a little more time for this to absorb. I think they try to definitely make a product that's going to be good for oily skin as well, which is very nice, and it feels nice. Like this area is almost completely dry and I feel like it has almost like when you're applying primer on, that's like blurring primer, right? It feels kind of like that. It's very nice. I do like the feel of this. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna start from my L'Oreal Skin Tint and I'm gonna apply this product on my left side. Since this one is dry, we applied primer here first. So let's just apply this on the top. I absolutely love how natural and how skin-like it looks on me. It's a very nice product. And then I'm gonna use the Fenty Skin Tint on the other side, and I'm really hoping to see good color match. Those two are completely different products, so let's see. I mean, if to be a perfectionist, I do realize that they may have a slightly different tone to them, but I guess overall it's pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a mirror and I'm gonna look up close to make sure that everything looks good. So the side with L'Oreal looks a little fresher and a little more luminous, but this is because of the finish. So this is something that gets me very excited because I do see the difference right away. This side looks a little drier than this side, but this is just because the products are different and they claim to do different things. But I'm very excited to see how everything's gonna look throughout the day. So I hope you guys are excited as well. I feel like this is gonna hit the spot with the wear test because the finishes are so different. So now I'm gonna do my makeup, and after my makeup is done, I'm gonna come back to show you how everything looks when it's fresh and nice, and then we'll come back and talk about this product at the end of the day. And let's hope everything's gonna work out, because if it's a good product, that's such a good alternative for you guys for a very good price. I'm here for it. Okay guys, so I'm back. My makeup is ready and surprisingly everything was applying very nicely on. So when you will look at one side where I applied my L'Oreal product, you see that it's a little more radiant. I don't know, can you tell by just looking at this side through the camera, but up close it does look a little more radiant. It's not tacky, it's not sticky. The side with matte finish, it feels a little drier. It depends also on the product, you know. I use two products that I'm reaching for like on a daily basis, and I do know that one of them is a little drier than the other one, but that's what they claim to be. The finishes are different and the claims are different. I feel like the primer by itself worked with both textures good, but I did have an issue. So when I applied this primer on my nose and I was trying to kind of like get one product go into another one, I got a peeling. So I'm thinking that may be just me because I mixed two products and I applied kind of like both both of them on the primer, but it could be also a primer because my skin right now not in the best condition due to the way how I feel. But I do want you to know this just because this is the issue I had. When I applied this, I did smell the scent, but then it kind of like disappeared. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing the sunscreen. This is so amazing in a way that it's not greasy, it doesn't give me any sticky feeling, or I don't feel like my makeup looks any, you know, any different. It looks really good. I'm not sure for now does it look better, just because when I'm applying everything right away, I got used to this product, so I do know how they work, and they work really nicely on my skin. So I do want to do a wear test, and I'll tell you at the end of this video am I happy or not. But for now I'm gonna do a wear test. If anything will change throughout the day, I'll let you know, guys. And I feel like it would be fair to tell you my final thoughts at the end of this video, because I will see actually how my makeup will hold throughout the day, knowing that I used everything the same like I love using, but the thing I changed is a primer. So I will know for sure that if anything will wear differently, the reason is going to be the new product. Okay, my beautiful people, I'm back and I'm about to go and finish my dinner. The wear test went quite interesting. I do have a lot of things to tell you. I broke my nail today, so I had to go and redo my nails, so I have completely different vibe now. I started with some really nice like white flowery vibe, and now I'm here like very grungy, very dark colors. But yeah, I'm glad that I actually was able to get it. If we're talking about this Blurscreen from NYX, I do want to mention that I was looking at my face throughout the day and I could definitely see that I am wearing a good primer, but I also could notice that I am wearing a sunscreen, because my face is reacting exactly the same way like it would do when I'm wearing a sunscreen. So I do want to tell you good sides. Good sides, everything, like all the areas that are not problematic, like cheeks, my forehead, it looks so good. Like, it looks so nice, so smooth. Both sides look very nice, but let's talk about each side separately. The side with the wear finish definitely looks more alive. My face is not greasy, definitely doesn't feel tacky. My forehead, like a T-zone, it's the problematic area for me. So I do want to talk about this in a second. But if we're talking about the side that's matte, it looks a little crustier, I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little drier, so if you do have oily skin, that may help you to actually control your oil. For me, it was a little too much to combine matte finish and this Blurscreen primer, so I probably will not use them together just because they are over drying my skin, and I do have dry sensitive skin. Let's talk about the T-zone. That's the problematic area that I want to talk about, and I want to concentrate my attention on this, because on my forehead I got a little greasier that I would normally get from both sides. Even though I was wearing different finishes, definitely feel greasy from both sides. My nose, I had problems with my nose straight from the beginning, just because it was peeling at the first stage of the application, and I thought it's probably because I mixed two different formulas, because I was trying to get like in the middle of my nose with one product and then another one. So I think that mix actually mess up a little bit my makeup. You see my chin area, and it does look very dry and very thirsty, and honestly even around my nose over here, it does look a little drier. If you have skin that's not as dry as mine, you definitely will benefit, because it will help you to control your oil while it's giving you SPF 30, which is not bad. I do like the consistency. It's very thick, but it goes into your skin so nicely, doesn't leave any greasy residue. No white cast whatsoever. I took a bunch of pictures and everything was looking very nice, so there's no white cast, at least for my skin, but take it with a grain of salt because I do have very pale skin. If we're talking about the scent, it does have a scent that if you can't tolerate this, or your skin can't tolerate this, you may break out. Like, I do see that my chin is thinking about this, and I've been wearing this for 10 hours, so that's about the time that I have with my makeup on a daily basis. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter on a daily basis, depends on my job and on the, you know, day I have, but that's normally like the day I have. Don't forget that you do need quite a bit of this product to make sure that you have enough protection from the sun. If this is something that you've been waiting for. The price point is amazing, and I do feel like they really nailed the finish, they really nailed the consistency, and I'm not surprised that my problematic area got tacky and it got dry, and I'm very impressed how it worked together with my L'Oreal product for my skin, for my dry skin. It's definitely a better combo than the matte finish, but I'm normally not reaching for matte finishes without hydrating primer. I always match my soft matte finish with something more hydrating to give that like boost of hydration to make the finish more natural. So overall, I feel like it will find its customer. If you try this, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this product. I'd love to hear your opinion, guys, and I'm very excited to try this. I'm happy that I was able to try 2 different finishes, so I actually see what's happening, and it was so obvious for me throughout the day. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was definitely fun for me to film. Definitely leave me your thoughts down below about this product, and overall, what are your thoughts about primers with SPF? What is your favorite primer from NYX? Leave me your thoughts down below, and also, like always, let's learn new Ukrainian word. And today I decided to tell you how to say a man in Ukrainian. So if you want to say a man in Ukrainian, you would say it like cholovik, cholovik, cholovik. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.